All right, I think we're ready. Hi, everybody. Welcome to today's SOMO at Home session. Today we have Melody Prowitz with us, and she's going to teach us some fun little crafts at home. But before we get started, I wanted to thank our bronze level sponsors, DeSoto High School, Hobson Lumber, and First State Bank of Farmington. So if you live in an area of one of those, please be sure to thank them for sponsoring our SOMO at Home sessions. And now I will turn it over to Melody. All you.
Good afternoon. We are going today make a very simple door hanger for your room, or I wouldn't put it outside because it probably wouldn't last very long outside, but you can hang this anywhere in your house on a wall or on your door to your bedroom. But it's going to say, it's just a wall hanging that says boo on it, say BOO. And it's made out of very simple things you have around your house. You can use anything. I have scrapbook paper because I do a lot of scrapbooking, but the basic bottom of it is just a piece of cardboard, and I used old Christmas shirt boxes. You have a whole bunch of boxes sitting around, and I just cut it out, and it is 5.5 by 8, and you can get 2 of them out of a shirt box. You can get 2 of the little things out of it, and that's going to be your base of your sign that you're going to make. So I've cut some of those out already, and everyone has Christmas boxes, old boxes. Basically, it's just a piece of cardboard you want to have. So that kind of gives it a little bit more steady. That's when it's hanging on the wall. So you can get the cardboard anywhere. You can also go to the Dollar Tree, and they have these same size easels or painting canvases, and so it makes it a little bit thicker, and so you can buy those, and I think they're 3 for $1 too, so you can also cover those and make it that way as well. But we're going to start, and what you do, you just want to pick out some interesting paper for the background. Like I picked out the spider web one for the top one, and you want to kind of make a match. So if you're going to use black letters, you don't want to use black paper, and if you're going to, and I use ghost on the bottom. So if you're going to use orange letters or white letters, so you want to make sure your letters can show up on the paper that you've chosen to do. And you can use plain old orange and plain old black paper, construction paper, if you have that around the house as well. So you're going to take your cardboard, and you're going to have 3 pieces of them. And the first thing you do is you're going to cut out different kinds of paper, and you're going to glue them on there. So we're going to do that right now. We're going to, and I just use a glue, looks like a correction tape thing, but it's just glue. Just roll it down the sides of your paper, or you can use a glue stick, and you just take it and you line it up on your cardboard, and you can use this side out or this side out, it doesn't matter, and just line it up, and you're going to glue it on there. And this the number 1, the first one, and then we have another one I picked out, an orange spider web one, and we're going to just put the glue on the back of it. And we're going to stick it on our paper. Good thing I brought another glue thing. And we're going to stick it so you'll have 2. And this one has a spider on it, so kind of, and you can also embellish these. You can put little spiders, you can put little jack-o'-lantern buttons or anything you want. And then here's our third one. I picked out a polka dotted, pretty polka dotted paper. And, but any kind of paper will do. If you just have blue, blue, purple is a good Halloween color. Orange, green, lime green, and we're going to glue this one on here. So now we have our 3 separate sheets, and you just have to figure out how you want them in. If you want, so you have them like this. And I put the dark one in the middle, so it kind of contrasts these. I'll turn this one right side up so you can read all the words. So we have 3 of these. Okay, so now you can get stickers, or you can cut out your letters. If you have stencils at home, you can cut out the word boo, B-O-O, just like I did, but I used my Cricut. But at the Dollar Tree, they do have big letters like this, and it's over by the poster board, and you can get a whole set of letters for $1. And so you can use those, and you can also take these if you wanted to make smaller ones. You can take them and cut them in the middle here. So you would have 2. So you can make 2 door signs for 1. So you have it right here, and you can always cut it and make them littler if you wanted to. And these will still fit on them, but it won't see as much as the background. But you can get littler letters. You can make the littler letters on there like that. So we're going to take and we're going to glue our letters on in the middle of our paper. Just kind of eyeball it and make sure it's kind of centered there for you. And so as you can tell, we have the B. And then we're going to do, and you can do this with almost anything. If you wanted to do something for SOMO, you could do 4 of them and make SOMO and hang it on your door. If you wanted to do a basketball or anything like that, you can, there's all kinds of stuff that you can do. You just pick out paper and you can make all kinds of door hangings for all seasons if you really wanted to. But I chose Halloween because Halloween is the very big next holiday coming up. So here are the other 2. Okay. So now, as you can tell, I have them hooked together. So what I did was I took a ribbon and I took a Halloween ribbon and I put the printed side at the front because you're going to see that on your door. And what I did was I just take the ribbon and I put it down the back of my 3. So you lay your 3 out on the table. Make sure you spell boo right, because you don't want to have it wrong when you flip it over. So you're going to put your B and then the O's, and you can have them, and you can leave a gap in between them like I did here. If you have pretty ribbon, you can leave a gap in here so you can see the ribbon, or you can put them right next to each other. It doesn't matter, however you want to do it. So I left a gap because I have some really cool ribbon, and so I already pre-cut my ribbon. I have it ready to go here. You want to cut it so it's the length of your boards, but enough at the top to make a loop, because you're going to make a loop at the top to hang it up with, okay? So we're just going to take our glue and put it on the back of your ribbon. And some people prefer hot glue. Some people prefer, you know, I don't know if stick glue would do it or not, but we would glue this, and we're going to leave a little bitty space in between every one of these and make those on there. Thank you.
You're welcome.
And that was my UPS man bringing some stuff. So we're going to glue the rest of the ribbon here. Oh, that's not working, so I'm just going to do it like this. And I'm going to leave a little space in between all of mine. Oh, Melody, you put your ribbon on backwards. So you have to be careful. You want to put the pretty side down when you do it on the back part. I did it almost opposite. I got to the, so I'm going to go do it quickly here for you guys. And you try to make the glue in the ribbon in the middle of your letters so that they are hanging straight. I guess if you want it crooked, you could have it crooked, but it's prettier if it hangs straight. So we're going to take our ribbon and we're going to stretch it through the 3 of them. Just stick it on there, and we're going to move it down so we have a little gap. Stick it down here, and you can put more or less glue however you want to do it. It's up to you. Okay, then at the very top, we got it glued down, and you're going to take it on the very first one. It's going to look like this, and you have this ribbon. So then you're going to take it and you're just going to loop it back down. So you have a nice loop there to hang it up with. So you're just going to loop it back down and glue it down on the back of the letter as well. Loop it and attach it. So there, oops, it didn't stick right there very well. Okay, now you have another one. There's the new one with the new designs on it and everything. So then what we're going to do is we're going to embellish it a little bit. This one is, and I pre-made a bow to put on the top of it, and you don't have to put a bow on it if you don't want to, but you can put a bow on it. There's a lot of things that you can do at the Dollar Tree. They have some really cute googly eyes. So if you wanted to do a googly eye one, you could put googly eyes on it and make it fun. They have some glow in the dark little pumpkin stuff. So you can really embellish this if you really wanted to. I think I've said before on one of my other ones that I really like the Dollar Tree. You can basically get everything you want there at the Dollar Tree. And like I said, you can do, now we're going to take the bow. I put some hot glue on the back of it, so this is better to hold it with. And I'm going to stick it at the bottom of the loop right on the top of my card. And there you have it. So then you just hang it. And as it hangs, it's just going to say boo for you. Oops. How did I do? Oh, it came on glue. That's because I didn't put glue there. I was wondering what was going on. Okay. Put the glue there. And you have another boo sign. And so, and like I said, you can hang a little spider up here if you want to. You can use black paper. I just thought of that, but you can use black paper and put googly eyes all over it. And it would be a really cool little googly eye, and use orange letters or even white letters on it. And that would be kind of cool too, because they have the googly eyes that are all different colors, the green, the yellow, and everything. So that would really look cute on black paper. So, but there's that one right there. And like I said, you can always do, you can do a Christmas one. You can do a Thanksgiving one. You could do a SOMO. You can get sports paper. It would be really cool. You can make it look like football, tennis, softball or baseball, whatever you guys play, and put it on here. And then you have another one for swimming or whatever. And you could do SOMO, and you could do nice little ones for your door. But these could be something simple that you can make for your mom or your grandma and have them hang on their doors at their houses. I know that we have a church group that does little things like this, and we do a bunch of these, and we take them to the nursing home. And so they would have something to hang on outside of their door to decorate their door, because a lot of them don't have wreaths and stuff like that. So this is a very simple one, and it's very easy to store after it's over with. You just fold it back up, put it in a box, and save it for the next year if you want to. Or if you don't have a lot of money into it, you can just kind of toss it if you don't want to keep it, whatever. But like I said, they're better for the inside. They're not so good on the outside. But if you really wanted to do something for your outside door, what I would take was, I would Mod Podge this. It's a white Mod Podge, and it's called that. And you can get it at the Dollar Tree or Walmart for like 97 cents. And you just take a paintbrush and you just go over the top of it. And it kind of makes it a little bit more waterproof, but it also makes it a little bit more sturdier as well too. And it'll make it shinier, whatever you do. But also there is some really cool glitter paper out there that you could do green, lime green, a yellow, and a purple. And it'd be really cool to do something like that as well. But use your imagination and have fun with it, and put it all together, and you just have a little nice little door for your door. If you live in a group home, it'd be nice to hang outside your door. If you live at your mom and dad's and you have a screen door on your front door, you could put it on there as long as the screen door is protecting it. Be creative, use little embellishments. Like this one is a spider web. You can put little spiders on it, make it a little cute if you wanted to. Like I said, the googly eyes would be a cute one. And but also everything is at the Dollar Tree, and it's very simple. You can use hot glue gun for your ribbon, or you can use the little magic tapes is what they call these, glue tapes is what they call them, and I just go down my ribbon and put it on there. And you can just get Halloween ribbon. They even have the Halloween ribbon at the Dollar Tree too, depending on if they're already sold out by the time they get it in. But they also have all kinds of other ribbon. They have some really cool sparkly ribbon that would be cute behind this too. And they have a lime green and a purple out there right now. That would be really cute as well. And you just want to make sure that you be able to loop it and tie a bow. Sometimes some of the ribbons are really hard to tie bows with. But so you just have to be careful what kind of ribbon you get and that you can tie a bow with it. And you probably really want to look also when you're getting your ribbon. If you tie a bow, you want to make sure that you tie it in a way that the design is on both sides. So because some ribbon, this one is it's only one-sided, but the way you tie it makes it so that you don't see any of just the plain orange. And how you do that is once you get it tied, you don't do anything to it, and all you do is twist all of your little bows. Just twist them and turn them wrong side out. Like this one, when it got done, it was like this. It would look like this, like that. So all you have to do is twist them and turn them, and then tie it really tight. Pull your bow really tight, and that way you can get the design on both sides of the bow, and it's not showing the plain old ugly orange part of it if you don't want it on there. So, and this can be hung up. They're very lightweight, so you can use a command strip to hang them up on your thing, or if you have a little wreath holder, you can put it up on there so they won't pull anything down that you already have on your door. So that is the craft project for today, our boo signs, and I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you the next time.
Thank you so much, Mel. Everybody have a great evening.